Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Gopi Jana Bhallabha Giribharadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Bhallabha Giribharadhari Gopi Jana Bhallabha Giribharadhari Yasodanandana Brajajanarandana Yasodanandana Brajajanarandana Yasodanandana Brajajanarandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yasodhanandana Brajajanarandana Yasodhanandana Brajajanarandana Yasodhanandana Brajajanarandana Yasodhanandana Brajajanarandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jai Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe Jai Radha Gopinata Radha Gopinata Shri Radhe Jai Radha Parthasarthi Radha Parthasarthi Shri Radhe Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Chalila Vishnaong Vishnupad Paramhamsa Paribrajacharya Asto Tarashachi Simat His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charanara Binda Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Chalila Vishnaong Vishnupad Paramhamsa Paribrajacharya Asto Tarashachi Simat His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Jai Sirup Si Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Sijiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Sad Goswamis Prabhu Ki Jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Premishika Ho Si Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Si Advaita Gadadhar Shivashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Sisi Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai, Si Brajabhumi Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Mathura Dham Ki Jai, Shinavadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai, Ganga Mai Ki Jai, Yamuna Mai Ki Jai, Tulsi Devi Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Sri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Sankirtan Yagya Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada's Transcendental Books Distribution Ki Jai, Sri Jagannath Mishra's Feast Ki Jai, or we can say Sri Jagannath Mishra's Festival Ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Gopal Krishna Goswami Itramane Prabhupadasya Sahityam Yapakasha Vitiracha Vacharang Girvan Sadhu Bhagatpate Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Vastyatya Desatarine. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Kyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurung Vaisnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatan Sahagana Raghunatan Bitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sarvadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakan Vitamsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Visabhanu Sute Deve Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Vipasindubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Gauranga Nityananda. Hare Krishna. So today is the part 2 of the festival of Gauranga Mahaprabhu's appearance day, which we celebrate yesterday. Today is Jagannath Mishra's festival. Yesterday we fasted till moonrise. And breaking up the fast with Ekadasi Prasad. Just like we also celebrate Lord Nrsimhadev's appearance day like that. We break the fast with Ekadasi. Or Lord Ramachandra's appearance day. Supposed to be also breaking with Ekadasi Prasad. And definitely Janmastami till midnight. We observe fasting and breaking of the fast with Ekadasi Prasad. And then the next day, we break a little bit and then we fast again till noon because Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja or appearance day. So yes, our movement is just like this. Just enjoying, feasting, dancing, chanting, and feasting, and talking about the Lord's glories and pastimes. As Prabhupada says, it's only enjoying our movement. So today is a very special day. Jagannath Mishra is none other than the combined, he says, the avatar of Nanda Maharaj and Vasudeva. And just like Mother Sachi, the mother of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, she's also the avatar combined of two personalities, Devaki and Mother Yasoda. So today especially is the observance of Janma or Jata Karma. Our Panditji, what's Jata Karma means? Ceremony. Yes, it's like usually when baby is born, the next day the parents are so jubilant, so happy that they want and wish to celebrate that day by giving gifts. Right? Just like, you remember Vasudeva, he was in the prison house of Kamsa, when Lord Krishna appeared, but somehow he had to deliver baby Krishna to Gokul. They're thinking that he is a baby, so he needs protection. So better I bring this to my friend Nanda Maharaj in Gokul. But then within his mind, he also distributed so many gifts to the Brahmanas, gold and cows and so much. So similarly, Jagannath Mishra, so happy on that day, he was giving so many gifts to everyone. So yes, following the fasting that we did yesterday, today is supposed to be again feasting. Do we have a feast today, Mohan Rupa Prabhu? Fasting means feasting. Yes, grains prasad. So, Jagannath Mishra is a very special personality. We're just going to read a little bit of Jagannath Mishra here from what I've gathered from Bhakta Google. Jagannath Mishra was born in the village of South Dhaka in Sylhet. Where is Dhaka? Bangladesh, right? We were there at one time, Janmashtami, about 3 years ago. We were invited. There was a program, a big program. So his grandfather, Madhu Mishra, had 4 sons, Upendra, Rangada, Kirtida, and Kirtivasa. His father and mother, Upendra Mishra and Kalavati, had 7 sons, Kamsari, Paramananda, Padmanabha, Sarveshwar, Jagannath Mishra, Janardana, and Trilokyanath. This is from the Prema Vilas, chapter 24. According to the Gaura Ganodesh Dipika, Upendra, that means one of the sons, the 4 sons of yes. His grandfather was Madhu, had 4 sons, Upendra. Was Krishna's grandfather, the cowherd man Parjanya. That means brother, again. Nanda Maharaj's father? Yes. Okay. Well, Jagannath was Nanda Maharaj in Krishna's Braja pastimes. Gaura Ganodesh Dipika 37. Nanda or Jagannath were in Krishna's various appearances, Kashyapa, Dasarat, Sutapa, and Vasudeva. So there is a verse here from Chaitanya Charitamrita we would like to quote. Adilila, chapter 17, text 294. Sei Brajeswara ihan Jagannatha Pita, Sei Brajeswari ihan Sachideva Mata. Further, Nanda, the king of Brajabhumi, is now Jagannath Mishra, the father of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Mother Yasoda, the queen of Brajabhumi, is now Sachidevi, Lord Chaitanya's mother. And then in the next text, Sei Nanda Sutta ihan Chaitanya Goshani, Sei Baladeva ihan Nityananda Bhai. The former son of Nanda Maharaj is now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the former Baladev, Krishna's brother, is now Nityananda Prabhu, the brother of Lord Chaitanya. So, the situation in Navadvip is like the seat of education 500 years ago. The situation is not very conducive in spiritual life. They're misusing the scriptures for their own material benefits. And therefore, the genuine Vaishnavas, very few of them, they're not so happy. They're suffering so much because they were thinking how this condition to change and become favorable towards the pleasure of the Supreme Lord. Everyone is so practically enamored by sense enjoyment, attracted to be happy, not spiritually but materially. And on the other side of the world, in Europe, it's the Renaissance period. That's the time when so many inventions are going on, like what? Da Vinci, Michelangelo, you know, the paintings, you've seen those Renaissance paintings. And also, that's the time when the different countries, they will send their navigators all over the world to conquer different lands. So, at that time, there's one Brahmana, Vaishnava, Advaita Acharya Prabhu, who is none different than Lord Shiva and Mahavishnu. He actually was pleading for the Lord to come, because only the Supreme Lord who will be able to save what is going on, the situation. So he was worshipping Shalagram Shila. Shalagram Shila means stone, came from Kaligandaki river and somewhere in Nepal. And he was worshipping Shalagram Shila, and he was crying loudly like a thunderstorm for the Lord to come, to appear, by worshipping Shalagram Shila with Ganges water and Tulsi. So it is very, very difficult times. And finally, the day came. It was 18th of February 86, that the Supreme Lord appeared. And at that time, there was a lunar eclipse. And usually, when there is an eclipse, it is considered as inauspicious. So to make it auspicious, everyone is chanting the holy name of the Lord. And it says in the Chaitanya Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita, they were chanting, Hare, Hare! Something like that. Even the Muslims, they were imitating the Hindus. They were saying also, Hare, Hare. Practically, the indication, the purpose of why the Supreme Lord appeared is that to establish the congregational chanting, the Sankirtan, Yagya, Yuga Dharma. They didn't know that this is actually, it is inauspicious and it became auspicious. So everyone was chanting the holy name of the Lord. And Mother Sachi gave birth after 13 months. Usually the baby will come out after how many months? 9 months. So 13 months. And when the baby appeared, everyone was so amazed and attracted to the beauty of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The news spread far and wide to all the villages, and it reached Shantipur, the village of Advaita Acharya. His wife, Sita Thakurani, immediately went to the house of Jagannath Mishra and Mother Sachi. And in those days, the women, they're very chaste, especially those cultured, who's following Vedic culture. You will not be able to see their face. They will cover their faces. This is how chaste they are. And it says even the sun cannot see the face of the woman. So she was carried in a palanquin, went to see Nimai or Chaitanya. Actually, she was the one who gave the name boy Nimai. He was born under the tree Nim. Any one of you have been to Mayapur? We have some of our brahmacharis just returned, right? You must have visited that temple. I cannot see. Okay, somewhere there. that tree is very auspicious. He was born under that tree. That's why there is a small temple of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu there. A baby Nimai being carried by Mother Sachi, and besides Jagannath Mishra. So the ladies were saying, for protection, we should name him Nimai. Because Nimai, or Nim tree, Nim leaves, is supposed to be antiseptic. Ghost and disease not be able to touch. Especially those who have diabetes, they can take also Nim. Your sugar will come down. But then, Nilambar Chakravarti, the grandfather, he was there. He's an expansion of Sandipani Muni? Or Garga? Gargacharya, no, Garga Muni. Yes, so he's a very, very expert astrologer. He was there, and he knew that this boy is none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But he did not reveal this to everyone. But he mentions that also that he was here, or he appeared in also 3 yugas. He appeared as a white incarnation, a red incarnation, and yes, bluish, blackish incarnation. But yellow is very special. Channa. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Channa Avatar. Channa Avatar means he's hidden. He's not really known. But in some of the scriptures, we were reading this the other day during the class in the youth class. From the scriptures, his appearance also was mentioned, especially from the Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, chapter 5, text 32. And also this verse, similar verse, same verse, was repeated by Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami in the Adilila, chapter 3, text 52 of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna Varnam Tvasa Krishnam Sangopangasta Parshadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayay Yajantihi Sumedasa. In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the holy name of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Krishna Varnam means he who is always constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Every time whatever is coming out from his lotus lips is always the holy name of the Lord. He's always chanting the holy name of the Lord. He's counting from his fingers, and he also have counter beads. But there's no need. If you're chanting all the time, then there's no need of counter beads. But for us, we have this 16 rounds minimum. Not maximum, but minimum. And as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Kirtaniya Sadahari. So this denotes Lord Chaitanya, who is none other than Lord Krishna. He is Krishna himself. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. He's a combined form of the eternal coupled Srimati Radharani and Lord Krishna. 2 personalities became one. Why? According to Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is this primary reason why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Well, it says that he was not able to understand or comprehend Srimati Radharani's love. What is it that Radharani feels about me, about Krishna? This is just, let's say, an excuse for the Lord to come as a devotee, to show us how to become a devotee. Krishna knows everything. He's all-knowing. Abhigya, Swarat. He's all-knowing and he is everywhere. This is the first verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam, first sloka. But somehow, this time, he was not able to understand. And there is like a competition. The gopis, when they see Krishna happy, by their service, automatically the gopis also becomes happy, but thousands of times more. And when Krishna sees the gopis very happy, his also happiness increases. But always the gopis is a little bit ahead, 1,000 times more. The beauty increases and the happiness increases, the gopis, than Lord Krishna. So, yes, Radharani is there. She is the personification of Hladini Sakti, the pleasure-giving potency. She is the one who can give Krishna the highest pleasure. She is the only one who can say, "My Krishna." Krishna is the property of Srimati Radharani. Of course, we've heard many times, "Oh my God." You've heard this phrase? "Oh God, oh my God." No, God is not our property. We are property of Krishna. Correct? Can they say yes or no? Of course, because we are all parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord. Mamai vamso jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. We are fragmental parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord. But Srimati Radharani she's very special. With her love, she can subjugate Lord Krishna. You must have seen that picture of Lord Krishna also worshipping the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Yes? Around? Yes? Yes, but for us, we have to worship the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Every bhakti that we are trying to attempt, right now we're not devotees yet. We're just trying to become a devotee. Hopefully someday, within this lifetime, we'll become a devotee. Then we'll be able to capture Krishna, because Krishna is not very easily, he doesn't easily give himself. So, yes, so he's trying to figure out what is it that happiness that Radharani feels when she is with me. This is like the primary reasons. And the secondary reason why the Supreme Lord appeared 500 years ago is to propagate the Yuga Dharma. The Yuga Dharma, the Sankirtan. Samyak. San means samyak, complete. There are different kinds of chanting. It's like in the morning after Mangalartik we chant, or we're trying to chant, 2 hours of japa. This is silent, no? Silent. There is also Mona japa. Like Haridas Thakur, he performed 3 types of japa. Mona and also japa and with the Sankirtan. But sometimes also he would perform kirtan. This is also individual chanting. Loud chanting. It says that when Haridas Thakur he would chant alone, it's like also the sound of thundercloud. Very, very loud. And sometimes Kolavecha Sridhar also, he would chant like this in the middle of the night, as our Guru Maharaj mentioned yesterday in his class. It was an amazing class. It's like a pure nectar. And the neighboring villagers, they were thinking, oh, he must be hungry. He needs some food. That's why he is crying like this. But actually he was crying. As Prabhupada says in the Happening album, we should cry like a baby, asking for the mother. If while chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, there is no tears coming from our eyes, that means we have not yet reached that far. As Gaur Govinda Maharaj says, His Holiness Gaur Govinda Maharaj says, Our institution is a school of crying. There are different kinds of crying. There is crying because suffering, there is crying because of miserable, but there is also crying of happiness. I don't know what kind. I'm sure usually the cry is very salty, the taste, right? I don't know what is the taste of when you cry in happiness. Maybe it is sweet, like nectar, like nectar. So, yes, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to propagate the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. He came to saw a Krishna, not in the bluish, black complexion.